Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Grab down the middle, it's Pittman. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. He breaks free. He's swarmed by the defense.
This is exactly how this offense envisioned this game getting started, is having opportunities to be able to crease this defense and hit big plays. Now let's see what they can do off of it.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's back. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Short connection to the tight end here.
Well, quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
4th down, he's throwing for it. Catch made on the out route. Breaks into the clear. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows them what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Let's go. Right. Single.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they trap him for a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Back to throw. It's Beck. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Dropping back. It's Beck. Defense is coming after him. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Daniels.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
The Hurricanes will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he chops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it to the back. And he'll be brought down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. Tries to get it to the running back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Knowles will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
The receiver grabs it. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Knowles. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's back. Pressure is coming. Not the accuracy we expect from the senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Speck. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
And they've got the returner corralled. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to scramble. Picks up the first and still running. They bring him down to the 45, a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to run it here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Second down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Castellanos. Bringing pressure. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch, it's Fletcher. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
To throw, it's Beck. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle, it's Daniels. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's McCoy. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Here we go.
Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and a quick throw falls incomplete.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And the Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. And that will give them the lead now.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Beck. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Escapes the pocket. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, gave him a chance.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's an out route. The catch made. The Canes offense is on the move now.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. Now here he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Canes. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Automatic on the PAT. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch downfield. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. The Knowles come up to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Tight end goes in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Hurricanes! This offense cannot be stopped. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Davis. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 10, touchdown, Seminoles. That's how you finish a play.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. Scooped up on the defense. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Knowles. A huge defensive score. Any defender's dream comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The extra point is good. Back in front in this shootout, 35-28. So So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He lets it rip. Caught over the middle. It's Lyon. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's got the first down and still motoring. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
I love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
Dropping back. It's back. On the move now. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Using his legs, it's Lyon. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Miami. This offense really clicking.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And that is a costly flag. The defensive pass interference wipes out the pick and moves the offense forward. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. A quick throw to the right. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They'll hand it off.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Second down after that previous play. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's back. Quick throw. Catch made on the outback. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
The Canes getting set on first and 10. And he drops back in the gun. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. They're going to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Lyon. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Red kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Pandemonium here. They've taken the lead in the final seconds. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Castellanos. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Touchdown, Florida State. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
D&T up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away and hope the defense can just hang on for a few more seconds. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. No press here. The defense backing away. To the air. It's back. Throws it to the right. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.